Slicinwithdice. I am here with my girl Diamond, aka Miss Bliss, and we are here at Detroit Vegan Soul. We are about to talk about her company, Just Be Fresh Juices. As you guys can see, she has a wide variety of flavors, but today we are going to be trying the Hussle Blue, and we are going to be eating some good vegan soul po' boys. Okay, these are oyster mushroom po' boys with some sweet potato fries, and they are about to bust. Alright, so what's up, Miss Beard?
Hello, thank you for having me today.
Of course, I have to have my girl on my show. You know what I'm saying? She's out here creating bliss bodies, bringing health to the city of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Because health is wealth.
Come on, holla at me. We need to get them immune system boosted. That's the only way, by staying active and eating right.
Period. So, tell us a little bit about your business. Tell us a little bit about your journey, and just how did you get started?
All right. So with Just Be Fresh, I started because obviously I work out. Me and my cousin was working out all the time, and so I used to make smoothies, and so I make different smoothies for us, and then I ended up buying a juicer. I don't know what led me to the juicer, but God was like, get a juicer. So I got a juicer, and then she was like, make this flavor, and I'm like, okay. And so I add my own expertise to it or whatever, and then she's like, okay, can you make me another one? And then she's like, okay, make another flavor. So I'm like, okay. So then it had just got to a point where she was taking them to her salon, and so the people at the salon was like, do you sell these? And I was like, no, I just make these for me and her, whatever. And they was like, well, I want to buy some. How much? I was like, I don't know. So I had like crazy low balling prices.
I remember.
Like, I have 3 juices for $12. A week's supply of juices for $25. Didn't know the game at all, like how much cost, how much labor, how much I was gonna have to put into marketing.
Yeah.
Like I literally was just like,
You just went
started.
with it.
Just went with the flow. Like, God, leave me.
Yeah.
And so from there, I just started creating a flavor, and I was sticking to 2 flavors at the time. It was the Beet Booster, and the, now it's called Green Light, but before it was called Oak Hill, yeah.
Okay.
And so, excuse me, I was sticking to those flavors, and I just kept perfecting those 2 flavors, making sure it was enough ginger in the Beet Booster, making sure it was enough beet, enough kale,
Get that
it
product
wasn't,
right.
so
Okay.
it wasn't
Yeah.
overpowering. And it wasn't until last year, before the pandemic, where I honestly took the juice company super, super serious. Because at first it was like a side hustle. Like, I wasn't trying to really make it like my main income or whatever. And so, you know, once the pandemic hit, it was just like, people need you. People need this product because it's helping their immune systems or whatever. And it's like, you've been working on this for years. So now is the time to put it out there.
I'll put you in position.
Yeah.
You was placed in position because, like you said, it was so necessary with COVID and everything like that, and you know, us having to boost our immune system and make sure that we're healthy. And a lot of people just don't know where to start. A lot of people don't know where to start. A lot of places like Detroit don't have a lot of resources, and it's just good that you're a vessel to, you know what I'm saying, bring health into the community. So that's pretty dope. I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
And I know you're also a personal trainer.
Yes.
And that is dope, you guys. She's a personal trainer here in Detroit, but she also does Zoom classes too, though. So you can get your virtual workout on. There's no excuses, because she be on me. And I'll be making up all the excuses in the world. And she be like, you can just, you know, tap into Zoom if you want to. So hit your girl up. She be out here making bliss bodies, okay? Okay? Her business is called Bliss Lifestyle and Fitness. So definitely hit her up. So what got you into working out?
So what got me into working out? Well, my grandfather had passed away my last year of high school. He had a cracked sternum. And then that following year, I had a sister that passed away at the age of 26. She died from lupus. Had 2 kids, so it's just like I had a young niece and a young nephew. And then 6 months after her passing, my grandmother ended up passing. But my grandma had suffered from like previous, you know, conditions on her health or whatever. Like, she had heart failure, she had a pacemaker, she had clogged arteries, like she had all these complications. And it's just like nobody told them, hey, you need to make better eating choices, or you need to start exercising or whatever. And it's just like, it's not our fault because everybody in the community don't know these things or whatever. So, you know, it had came to a point in time where she was taking salt out of her cooking or whatever, but that wasn't it. We're still eating fried chicken, going to KFC all the time. Yeah. So from them passing, it put me in like a state of depression away at school at Tennessee State. And, you know, I just isolated myself from everybody. And I was taking a class, a nutrition class, and we were learning about foods and how it affects your health, how it affects your heart, like how you get diabetes and all these other things. And it was just like a light bulb switch. And I was like, I need to help my family. That was the first thing I thought about. And then it was just like, okay, I need to help my community now too or whatever. And so I had took a lupus, I had a lupus project, and that's where she passed from, lupus. My sister passed away from lupus. Had the lupus project and learned so much from her having lupus, and that it could be controlled by proper dieting. And so it was just like, okay, I need to bring this back to my family, and you know, to help with the depression, like to get me out of that. What was my therapy was working out, exercising, like just took me out of what was going on outside of the world, what I was dealing with. And it was just like, it was just me fighting my own battle or whatever. And then from exercising, it was just like, I love how I felt. Like, and it wasn't even about, you know, trying to get a 6-pack of abs, trying to have the biggest butt or nothing. Like, it literally was like therapy and like good for my mental. So that's what got me into fitness, and, you know, everything else. Like, God just allowed me to help other people in that area.
Because I know that's how our friendship really started. Like, we were both going through a depression, and working out was actually how we bonded. And we're, like you said, it was like our therapy. So, you know,
we didn't even know each other was going through.
We didn't because our relationship was originally partying, but we was having a good time, you guys. We was eating out every day. I was talking about eating bad, and then one day we looking in the mirror, we're like, this ain't it. We started working out, but that really became our therapy, honestly, and that's how we actually bonded a lot. So, you know, working out could be a bonding experience. It could be a therapy. I mean, you know, it could aid in therapy. All of that good stuff. So if y'all are in Detroit, or if you're anywhere, again, she does Zoom classes, please hit my girl up. What's your Instagram name, and where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Diamond, Diamond dot BB, B as in boy, B as in boy. And then you can find my juice company at Just Be Fresh, JUSTBE Fresh 2 underscores. And you can find me on both of those pages.
Yes, so we're about to dig in. Well, she already did in.
Yeah, I did a little bit. I was hungry.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work, but I feel it, so I'm gonna dig in. I'm gonna let y'all know how this is hitting.
So we have a fried oyster mushroom po' boy.
Okay. Do y'all, I don't think y'all understand. Look at that.
Y'all understand, look.
Y'all, they understand. They understand. Let's get it. Let's get it. They understood.
They understood the assignment.
They understood the assignment. So, I don't want to be talking about. So, you guys, thank you so much for hearing my girl Diamond out. Again, go ahead and follow her pages. Hit her up if you need some assistance. If you're in Detroit, make sure that you go ahead and order some Just Be Fresh. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and try this. I never tried this flavor, you guys. My favorite is the Bee Booster. So, we're going to try this Hussle Blue out. You know what I'm saying? Named after my boy Nip.
Come on.
You know?
Listen, Nip is what got me like motivated to stay on the journey. So
get you
I had to dedicate it to him.
Dedicate my boy. I guess we should have. Cheers. It's fresh. Just be fresh.
Summer flavor, the Hussle Blue is our summer collection. I have that in 2 other flavors for summertime, and then the Bee Booster is all year round. So follow me. I post the juices periodically, and we also have pop-ups too.
Follow her at Just Be Fresh, you guys. Thank you so much for watching Slicing with Dice, and of course we're keeping it vegan and highly flavored, baby.
Let's go.
And we're here at Detroit Vegan Soul. If you're in Detroit, pull up and get this po' boy.